Hi everyone, my name is Amy. Welcome back to my channel and today's low buy update. So I did pretty good in the context that I myself did not purchase anything, but I received a lot of goodies from family because my birthday's next month. So I wanted to show you all the goodies that I got for my birthday. I'm going to start with something that I purchased, but it came with my birthday goodies. So my sister and I read a lot of the same books, and I mentioned this in my A to Z reading challenge that I already read this book. This one is Raphael by Laurel K. Hamilton. I gave her the money so we can split the cost of shipping, and then my mom just brought it over. But look, it's signed. So I already read this, loved it. The other two were actual gifts. And this one was Reviving Isabel and Killing Sare, I don't know how to pronounce that, by J.A. Redemirsky. How would you say that? These are also signed, and it's part of a series. She got me the first two, so I'm super excited. These have been on my wish list forever, and if I remember correctly, these are the original covers, and they were a lot harder to find. And then from my mom, she got me the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve. I wanted to use this instead of Olaplex because I felt like this did more for me. I did get a sample a little bit from a fellow curly girl. We were on the same Facebook group and she lives locally, so she gave me a sample and my hair really liked it, and so I was going to buy myself one when I finished some other stuff, but my mom decided to get it for my birthday, so thank you, Mom. She also got me some shoes, so these are awesome. I just like slip-on flats. They make it easier, and these are kind of like Vans, a little more cushiony than regular flats. And gray goes with most of my stuff because my current Vans are black, and I wanted gray or navy blue, but they didn't have them in my size because I wear a size 5. So I got the black ones. And then a few other things. My sister gave me this. She just didn't like it, I think is why. And instead of returning it, she just passed it down to me. So it's the Trader Joe's Rose Water Facial Toner. And yeah, practically brand new if she even used any. And then this one, the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk 3-in-1 Conditioner. Now this is not full. When she gave it to me, it was down to about here, and I've used like this much. So there's very little left. I just wanted to test it out before committing to a full bottle, and protein does not work for her or my niece's hair. So she decided to give it to me to finish off. And I like it. I just don't know. I don't know if it's something I would repurchase. But I wanted to try it because you can use it as a co-wash, as a leave-in, and as a rinse out. And I've learned I just don't like co-washes. I have a few other things that I can use as co-washes, and I just want to finish them up. I like having a lather, which is why I prefer a low poo instead of a no poo or a co-wash. I need the suds. But it works pretty good as a rinse out conditioner. I need to try it as a leave-in, which I should have done in this wash day, but I had it put aside because this and this are going to be in a project coming up. If you can guess by what these are, put them in the comments below. My original goal was, because my sister sent me back, this was mine and I gave it to her and she gave it back. It's the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask, and it's a protein treatment, which is why I put a green sticker. Anything that I gave her, if I had a green sticker on it, it meant it had protein. My original goal was to finish this before I allowed myself to buy this, because this is also protein, but my hair likes this a lot better, and since this is going to be in a future project, we're just going to use this and put this one on hold, and we'll see how long. It's gonna be a long time before I can use that. I'm going to be using this instead, but I can only use protein every 3 to 4 weeks. I can get protein overload pretty quickly if I put too much on a weekly basis. So this isn't a product that I expect to finish. I just want to mark the progress. Now for what I was tempted to buy. So if you watched my last update, which I'll put up above for you, I had purchased the Garnier for fine hair, the conditioner, the hair mask, and then I had bought the Ogx Curl for fine hair shampoo. I returned all of it. I was going to make an entire video talking about it, but I ended up having to scrap it. Part of the footage got corrupted, and then my new editing software I can't use until I upgrade my RAM. So I decided just to scrap it and talk about it here. The Ogx shampoo, turns out, is not water-soluble silicones, so I couldn't use that because that is not CGM approved. The conditioner was too heavy for my hair, and then the tub, the one that's in a little tub, that one you can use as a mask, as a rinse conditioner, and a leave-in conditioner. My hair really likes it as a mask, and my hair liked it pretty well for a rinse out conditioner. But in order to get enough product in my hair as a leave-in to moisturize my hair and make it frizz-free, if I wanted to do no product, just leave-in, it would weigh down my hair. So I ended up learning that all of that line that has the 1-minute masks in the tub, all of those you can use as a leave-in, rinse out, and a mask. I thought it was just a mask because the new one tells you at the front that you can use it for all three purposes, and the old packaging, it tells you in the back where the directions are, which I didn't read before. So when I realized that I have the papaya one, I tested that out as a leave-in conditioner, and my hair really liked that. It's much more lightweight than the one for fine hair. I think the one marketed for fine hair is more for someone who has fine individual strands like I do, but has normal to high density, someone who has a lot of hair. And I do not have a lot of hair. I have very low density fine curls, so it didn't really work for me. I ended up giving one to my niece because she's got a ton of hair, and it works ingredient wise, it would work for her. So I gave her one, I returned one, and then I exchanged one for another papaya one, since that one I know works for my hair, and I'm more than halfway done with the current one. So because of that, I've been eyeing some other stuff that's for fine thin hair, and one of the products I've used before, it was in my empties for 2020. It was one of my first videos, not the best quality, you don't have to watch it, but I'll link it or I'll put it above. But it's the Giovanni 2 Chic Ultra Volume for fine thin hair. It's the ones in the orange bottles, and my hair really liked that foam. So I looked into the ingredients, and the shampoo, the gel, and the foam are Curly Girl approved. So I really want to try those. And then since the conditioner was not approved, the same Giovanni 2 Chic, but it's the one for frizz, so the pink bottles, their conditioner is approved. So I would just mix and match the shampoo and conditioner and get the foam and the gel. I'm not going to buy them right now. I haven't bought them yet, but they are on my want to buy list that I was tempted to do this month, because TJ Maxx and Marshalls occasionally carries the shampoo, conditioner, and the foam. So I figured they're not bad priced. Everything is about $8.99, but at TJ Maxx and Marshalls they're usually $4 or $5.99. So I thought, if I can find them for that price, I will buy them, and then if I can't find them, then I will wait until I need something and then order them online. And then I would buy the whole collection, or the whole thing that's approved, so that I can do a more in-depth review like I originally wanted to do for these. Especially because I know that the mousse or foam, it says both on the label. I know that one works for my hair. And then the other thing I was interested in buying was a lot of lipstick. My favorite lipsticks, which are the Maybelline 24-Hour Superstay and the Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks, they came out with a ton of new colors, and last year they had a limited edition line called the Coffee Edition. But to kind of explain it better, let me go grab the colors that I have so I can show you what I mean. This is the one that I'm wearing today. This is the Maybelline 24-Hour Superstay in Cranberry, very Cranberry, shade 100. Now, I love these because they don't come off. They do not come off. I have to use a separate liquid lipstick remover to get this off, because even like, I don't have it at my table, an oil or something will get most of it up, but there's always a little residue, which is great for lasting power. So this is your color. And once you put it on, you wait about 2 minutes for it to 100% dry, and it's going to have a really, really tacky feel. And then what you do is use the chapstick end to seal the color, give your lips moisture, and it gets rid of the tacky feeling. I like matte lipsticks better than glossy ones, so I only use the chapstick end the one time I need to when first applying, but you can do it throughout the day, and it keeps your lips moisturized, the color stays on. I mean, I love these, and I want more. I only have this one and a red that I really like. I just don't wear that one a lot, so I'll make it a point to wear the red one in a future video. But all the new colors. So I'm gonna put in the description who I like to follow for lip swatches, but I did learn that she has a booktube channel, so I love that I could follow her and not be tempted to buy anything. But for all the ones in this formula that I want is the Caramel Crush, the Mocha Chocolate. Those are the two for the coffee edition that Ulta still carries, and I almost bought them with my $20 gift card that I still have from Christmas when there was a buy two get one free or buy one get one 50% off sale for Maybelline. But I didn't buy it, but I did put it on my list. And then I have, let's see, what other colors for this is the Firmly Mauve, Loaded Latte, Frosted Mauve, Timeless Rose, Wear on Wildberry, and Infinite Petal. And I don't need all those. So I just wrote them down and looked at videos. I'm at the point now where I can watch stuff and not feel tempted to buy it. Sometimes I'll put them in a cart, but I don't end up making the purchase. And I can go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff and not feel obligated to buy something. I try to look, see if there's anything that, you know, that's on my list or a good deal that is something that I use regularly, but I don't have to buy something. So that's for these. And then my other favorite, these are a newer formula. These came out, these have been out for ages. And then they came out with the Super Stay Matte Inks. This is my absolute favorite nude, 65 Seductress. I already have a backup of this. But the colors in this format that I'm looking at is the Ringleader, Savant, Revolutionary, Mover, and then Hustler, Exhilarator, Hazelnut, and Hypnotizer. And I know I don't need them, but I love them because they're the same as this formula minus the chapstick part. They stay on all day long. You can eat a burger, greasy food, and they don't come off. So absolute favorite. And the only other one that I was tempted to buy that I don't have, it's kind of like a mix of both because it's the 24-hour line, but it's in a crayon. So you get the matte look with a little bit of the creamy feel of this end. And they have a bunch of colors, and the ones that I wrote down was Talk the Talk, Reach Higher, On the Grind, Lead the Way, Enjoy the View, and Stay Exceptional. That's a lot of lipstick, and I'm glad I didn't buy them all because the old me would have. Because then I would have had like tons of the same line. Just because I love this formula so much that is definitely something I would do. I would have done in the past. Not anymore. Thank goodness. And that's everything that came into my life this month that I did not purchase. I feel pretty proud of myself that I didn't buy anything. I do have a future purchase in mind because I'm almost out of pimple patches and I want to replace all my magic eraser wipe things. So that'll be definitely something next month. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention that I keep forgetting to do it at each update. So I gave myself my $25 a paycheck beauty budget allowance, so $50 this month. I did, let me pull up my PayPal. I did make a sale. I sold some Beauty and the Beast artwork and I made 37 something. Sorry, I'm pulling it up. 37.63. And then because of the stimulus checks that everyone got, most of it went to bills and some went to the remodel funds, but I decided to treat myself and give myself $100. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I still also have my $50 Amazon gift card, and Amazon is where I want to purchase my vanity, and it's around $150. So that's gonna go towards that when we get to the point where I can purchase it. So as of today, March 27th, my beauty budget bank is at $345.42. I'm going to keep adding to it even if I'm not making purchases, because I do have future planned purchases that are going to cost quite a bit, like the vanity. I also want to get my hair done when it gets a little bit longer and stuff like that. And I'm okay with having that balance really high without me touching it, because maybe next year I won't give myself a monthly allowance and I'll just use what I have that I didn't spend this year. That's the plan. I might still give myself a smaller allowance just to kind of like, I like being able to do that so that if I want to buy something, I know it comes from that money. It doesn't come out of my checking account. It doesn't affect bills or anything, and I can treat myself without it affecting my other accounts. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you subscribe so that you can follow me on this low buy journey. No buy this month. I didn't buy anything, so that's good. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as on here. And if you have a channel and you are also doing a low buy, let me know down below, because I need more content of low buys, because the more, the less likely I will feel like I will have to, like I need to buy something. So that's it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.